Hey guys, KRX50 here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Arms Weapon 01 Daidaimaru from Kamen Rider Gaim. This is Kamen Rider Gaim's weapon in orange arms, and just includes the Daidaimaru itself. So taking a look at it, right off the bat you can clearly see what this is. That being a sword with an orange slice for the blade. And so, the first thing I want to get onto, or touch upon, is the name. As while nowadays in Japan, to refer to oranges, the Japanese people just say orange. In older Japanese, the word for orange was daidai, and maru is traditionally something that's added to the end of sword names. However, the kanji mix that up a little bit, as the kanji spelling for the Daidaimaru consists of dai, meaning big, then daidai, which just becomes dai, which is the kanji for orange, and then you get maru, which means circle or round. So this translates out to big orange round, which is pretty neat. Starting off with the blade, you've got this solid metallic orange, rubbery plastic for the outer part of the blade. For the inner part, we've got this foggy white plastic, which is painted over with this orange paint for these sections. And then a little silver part here in the middle. And there is some texture molded into both the inner part of the blade and the orange segments. On the back you can see that it's hollowed out. And you've got the power switch right here. Moving to the handle, we have this nice metallic green guard. You can actually see that the silver from here extends down through here. And then the handle's main color is the same as the Musso Saber, with this silver pommel part. And then a little bit more of that metallic orange. You also got the trigger here, and the battery compartment back here. So switching it on, you'll get its name and lights and sounds. So switching it on. So we've got these three sections with lights, and then this is the speaker right here. So pulling the trigger, you'll get two different attack sounds. And you can see that the lights change color from yellow to orange to red. Now, pulling the trigger on the yellow or orange part, it's the regular attack sound, but when you pull it on the red light, it'll start charging sound. And this is the process for doing the special attack. To do that, you pull the trigger on the red part 3 times in a row. So, just like so. This lets Kamen Rider Gaim do the Daidai Ittou special attack. And it can also be done at a faster pace. Now that's all the Daidaimaru can do on its own, but it has an extra feature in that it can connect with the Musso Saber. And so doing that, we'll have this peg in here hit this button down here. So switching on the Musso Saber, then playing them together right here, will activate new sounds in the Musso Saber. So now you have the Musso Saber Naginata mode. And so just to show off the full length of this, just put it back here, and picking up the camera for a bit, you can see that it's that long. Well, the two swords aren't too long on their own. The length they have together is pretty decent. Now, while no sounds change in the Daidaimaru, there are some new sounds in the Musso Saber. So you get 2 new attack sounds, which alternate between light patterns of 2. First these 2, then these 2, and you've got a whooshing sound and a slashing sound. And so this also changes the special attack sound. Now, since the Daidaimaru is using orange arms, that means only orange arms can make the Musso Saber Nagina mode. So, I'll be using the orange lock seed. Just plugging it in. And closing it down, you'll get a new charging sounds. This lets Gaim perform the Nagina Musso Slicer. And so you can still do the power, and you'll get pauses for the attack sounds for the Musso Saber. And of note is that while the Daidaimaru is connected, you can't change it to gun mode. And so, just showing out the full length again, this time with the orange Loxy attached. Yeah, like that, and it looks really cool, especially with the orange Loxy attached, because it adds a little bit of orange up here, instead of having all the orange down here. And another note is that for the charging sound, it actually changes the count. With the normal Musso Slash, it counts Ichi Ju Hyak, or 1, 10, 100. But with the Daidaimaru attached, it counts Ichi Ju Hyaku Sen Man, or 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. So basically multiplying its power by 10 each time. And so you can then detach the Daidaimaru using these 2 buttons down here and this button in here. And it's the kind of thing where it's easy to do with 2 hands. And then it's changes back to normal. So overall, the Daidaimaru is pretty cool. While certainly on its own it doesn't do much, it still has a cool design and basically a kind of cool feature with the timing of lights and how the special attack is based on when you pull the trigger, and kind of goes with a little bit of timing. Although I personally do wish that all 3 lights were orange instead of going yellow, orange, red. Although, admittedly, this is a better purchase if you have the Musso Saber, because that adds the Nagina mode features. So it's certainly a cool pickup if you have that. Honestly, I wouldn't pay too much for it, but I definitely recommend it if you have the Musso Saber already. One way or another, it's got a cool design and it is pretty fun. So, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and check out my channel for more videos. And for now, this is KRX50, riding off.